legendary token from his progress. So now I got to decide who else should get it. Maybe we'll put it back on Kamala. Maybe, let me think here. Just for the heck of it, while we're here, let's do it. I think she gets 257 is the legendary token. So good enough. Let's go. 3 elite tokens. Can we get a gold out of the 3? Maybe not this time. Not this time. All 2 stars. No problem. We'll come back to the heroics. We got 9 there. Up to 51 latest legends. We're saving those up for as long as we can until Captain America rotates out and they announce a new 5-star to rotate in. We'll see who that's going to be probably by the end of this week if you're watching this stream live. Stay on target. I never pull this daily special, but I've been thinking about it, and for some reason I'm a Bullseye fan. I think we're going to do it. 200 is a little bit pricey for a single pull, but nope, just a 2-star. I was off. They trolled me and got me with a... Probably should have waited on that one. Got me with Moonstone. Alright, Real Steel, we have 4 tokens remaining. We did our first 2 already. There's the gold. I thought we had a run at a good gold level 3-star or above pull. Got a Spidey 3-star. Alright, let's move over. And I want to make a quick note here in Heroes for Hire. Okoye is wrapping up, but Captain America is the next 5-star featured essential in the Unstable ISO 8 event. 500 command points is way too expensive, though, in my opinion, to spend on a cover. If you have 500 command points, you might have a good shot at just trying to use 500 command points in natural pulls. But do what you need to do. It also comes with 50,000 ISO, and that's a good number. But that's just be careful with your command points. So there is the Heroes for Hire deal for Agent Venom. Worth it if you need 1 more cover or maybe 2 more covers. For him, maybe the 3600 is worth it. I tend to not buy too many of these deals, but here's the reason I wanted to point this out. After Agent Venom is out, the 4-star Black Widow is going to be the essential character in the Crash of the Titans, and a lot of us are behind on her covers, and not a lot of us have her championed yet. So this one might certainly be worth it for a 3600 hero point, so I just want to point out, start saving now if that's the case. And I'd have to level her up because she does not do a whole lot of her own damage. She can go invisible, so that match might take 30 minutes to get through, but level her up. I wanted to give you guys advance notice as much as possible. She'll be the Crash in about 4 or 5 days from now. Okay, moving on. Honor Among Thieves is the story mode event that's been open for a while. This vault ends tomorrow. 10 tokens, so we got a good shot at a front page result. Let's see. There is the Bullseye. I just had a feeling we'd get that guy from the other store, but we got it here. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if we can get any more 3 stars or above from this run. There it is. Gray Suit Black Widow. Nice pull. I would love to get another support token, if possible. In our last video, we ran crazy good. Another 3-star. Ran crazy good in the taco vault. We'll pull 3 more tacos today from a new vault. And we hit both of the 4-star characters out of 40-some pulls. Another 3-star. Doc Ock. Nice. Out of 50 or less pulls from the taco vault, we got both of the 4 stars. That's just so crazy. Mr. Fantastic and another really good one, Vulture. Alright, so we ran those tokens out. Didn't hit anything on the front page, but we did really quite well in the 3 stars. We'll do the daily purchase special. Get 1 more last purchase tomorrow. Okay, just 2-star Thor. Great. Unstable ISO 8 is the event that's opening up. There is a red cover for Ghost in here. You probably have a random color for Ghost in yours. Iceman and 4-star Ghost Rider are in here as well. Awesome chances. Let's go. Alright, just Torch. So we're saving up our luck for the other stores, maybe in the Heroics. We have 3 of these taco tokens. This is the day 1 out of the 5-day cycle with a new setup. So in mine, of course, it's Agent Venom, since he's the featured 4-star. The random 4-star is Jubilee. And we just got our Storm cover today. I was going to just pull all these taco tokens as I earn them. I usually save them up. But for Storm, Luke Cage, Rocket and Groot, and Spider-Man, those are all 3 stars that I sold out my max champion version of and am rebuilding. So I thought, well, we'll get a shot at taking more of those covers. And then Daredevil, I never sold him, but my duplicate is building up quite well. So let's go ahead. Just 2-star Hawkeye. Can we get better than 2 stars from a 300 item vault? 1000 ISO's not too bad. And 10 health packs, not even just the 5. Nice, that's about a 3-star level reward. Perfect. And I absolutely never do the 200 hero point purchase from the taco vaults. There's just too many lower level rewards in there to justify 200 hero points. Alright, let's go back here and finish out with the heroics. So in the last couple of videos, there's a gold level 3-star reward, Doc Ock. In the last couple of videos, I was pulling a lot of legendary tokens and even classic legendaries with command points. We're saving up now. We should know more about the next character soon this week, and it should be a 5-star character. I do have a good clue of who it is. Maybe you guys do too. We talked about it on the stream a little bit last time without giving it away and spoiling too much. Maybe we did. All 2 stars here. There we go. There's a 3. Finally back to Iron Man Model 40. I will do the daily purchase here almost always. And even if it's just a 2-star, no problem. Keep getting Moonstone. Let's level these characters up. We've got some other rewards from event stuff. Let's go to the ones and sell them out. 16 of those, okay. I do have a 2-star I wanted to level up. The rest I'll do myself. Need to save a bunch of these covers and get my queue cleared up. Now that you know we can save covers on characters that aren't championed yet, man, that's really clearing up my clutter quite a bit. Here we go. Spider-Man Bagman got a surprise reward in PvP for him. Let's add that level in. And it's a 3-star Spidey for the next level at 99. Great. We also have a Max Champ version of Bagman as well. Won't sell until this guy gets up all the way to the top. Let's go to the 3 stars. Got a couple of Spideys in a row, 186 and 187. Very good. I am 40, 174, 1000 ISO, thank you. Bunch of Doc Ocks today. 87, 88, 189. Black Panther moves up. 235 for 5 command points. Nice reward there. GSBW, 234, 1500 ISO. Saving up to a lot of ISO. We're going to crack 600 by tomorrow. Bullseye, it's 235, and a bunch of these in a row. He was a recent reward in PvP and PvE, I believe. Oh, he does hit 239 for the legendary token. Perfect. Alright, glad I didn't put him as my bonus hero. I would have went further than needed. While we're on that track, let's hit Iron Fist for a legendary token as well at 227. Great. So what was I saying? Something about level 230 on Rocket and Groot. Oh, the ISO hitting about 600. I am ready to champion another 5-star character, but I mentioned a little bit earlier in this video, Storm gets a level 211. That might just finish off or level up even higher my remaining 4 stars. So I'll show you guys what we got going on here before we get into some PvP action. Colossus goes up to 180. Magneto moved up as well. At 183, Colossus will reward us with... Do you know who it is? The 4-star that he rewards? It's X-Force Wolverine. Buddies. I wish they would restructure some of that. X-Force Wolverine already has another feeder in the game, and Colossus could be changed to reward one of the newer 4-stars, maybe. Okay, so wait a minute. We didn't get all the way through it. We cleared off our 3s, but not the 4s. We got 2 covers of Thor from the top 5 finish in PvP, and the thing was the 900 point level reward. 302 for command points, and 303 for 100 hero points. Goddess of Thunder goes to 21,100 health. Very nice. Thing, 287, 19-2. And of course we don't have any 5-stars. We're out of there. Let's go to some PvP action and have fun with the Bullseye event. So I was trying to get... I put out a weaker team, and I was hoping to get to a point where we could fight some 4-star teams, but the MMR, the matchmaking, is just too good at seeing my, our rosters and balancing out teams to match against us that are pretty close to our roster strength. So here's a team that has a Medusa on it. Let's take them on. What I think we can do is play with... Since Medusa is going to be weaker relative strength to the rest of them, let's play with... we got a lot of overlap in color here, but Thanos will take care of Medusa pretty quickly and knock the other 2 characters down pretty well. So let's put in a red, yellow, and blue 4-star with these guys, and of course that's going to be Thor. And we definitely need to train her red back up. I only reduce her red down when she's fighting in a battle with Gambit on the team. Since she wouldn't be able to use her red, might as well take it down. But whenever you use Thor, you really need to have her red at 5 covers, in my opinion. Let's see if we can take on this match. Alright, so Bullseye's super fun, in my opinion, because of his passive ability is the most hilarious to me. When you take out an enemy, you get a whole bunch of strike tiles on the board. So what I want to try to do is get it set so that a Bullseye ability can knock out, can do the final blow on Medusa to win the match, to knock her out anyway, not to win the match. And then we'll get a whole bunch of strike tiles right before Court Death goes off to do a whole bunch of good stuff. You'll see. Alright, that's fine. I wanted to do this. Usually it's not advised to match away Medusa's countdown tile, but I want some special tiles on the board so that if I get enough purple, I can play Bullseye's purple ability. That's the point. One more match of purple should do it. Okay. Extra move, we'll match it away again, no problem. Taking her down quite a bit in health already. She is at 5,600, that's perfect. That's one of Bullseye's damaging ability numbers. So let's move on until we have our purple ready to play. There we go. Got lucky, the purple dropped down. I think we're in really good shape. Okay, so let's hit Medusa with Lethal Improvisation. It basically destroys special tiles, whether they're the enemies or your own, which makes Bullseye pretty unique in that regard, that you can destroy yours or theirs. And sometimes it's okay to destroy yours just because you get a knockout blow from it. You'll get a bunch of strike tiles back. So this does pretty good damage, enough to take her out. Let's take out ones that won't be as easily matched away. We'll take out those 2. Here we go. Okay, she's out. Bullseye laid the final blow, so he qualifies for his passive to get all of those strike tiles right before Court Death. Hurts everyone in the match except for Thanos. Awesome. Let's go for this. Blue will be a nice drop to line up a good green match. And before we do that, let's do black on white. Soften up Bullseye over there. And let's see, what do we have here? Not much to knock him out with, but we can only play bullseye abilities when we can't do any match damage since yeah, Thanos tanks every one of his colors. So we'll just leave him right there after this. Close. Alright. Let's stun Okoye right before we hit her with a smite. This is going to do a ton of damage, basically adding extra damage for every charge tile that's on the board, and then we add charge tiles to the board. 21,000, perfect. Okay, let's start working on her. Now that we can match a couple charge tiles, it should build up our AP quite rapidly. Let's go for blue or red. Well, blue would get us close to another stun. We'll get red elsewhere. Let's do it. Alright, we've got another stun lined up, ready to go. I just want to get a little more green if we can for Bullseye's green ability. I know I'm taking way too long and, like usual, over discussing the strategy perhaps, but a lot of people pick up on some pointers here and there. So we have a knockout blow ready with Thor's red. That's fine. I was just want to see if we can get any more green to get more strike tiles for fun. I don't think we're going to be able to do it in time. So let's just finish it. We've got a 2-move combo that'll take Bullseye out completely. Court Death wins the match. Alright. Easy. So we'll take on the next team. I had an idea of someone that can really take advantage of Bullseye's strike tiles. And so we'll bring in our own Thor. Let me see, I want to do it this way. And let's bring in a 4-star that... Yeah, I think Nico would be funny. She's got a blue. She has yellow and purple, but we'll probably play Thor's yellow. I guess we'll see how it goes. So she'll be in here for blue primarily. And then we'll have green and purple for Bullseye, maybe Thor's green. This will be a fun team, I think. Let's go. As long as we can get the knockout blow with Bullseye, we'll be in really good shape. And in this case, with this team, he does tank black and purple AP. So let's start hitting Thor on the enemy team. And if we get enough green, we'll do team damage, and then Bullseye on their team will be left with very little health. I think that'll be a nice, efficient way to go. Their team only does red with Thor, so let's go for yellow. Yellow will be good for Nico, but also our own Thor. Green and red. Flamejet is kind of a funny team up, and of course they match it away right away, but whenever you're against an enemy that has a really strong green ability, it makes me laugh when they play Flamejet, because it basically takes away their green little by little, and they can't ever use their own ability. His Guardian Tactics is bad. Rick, slow down and watch what's going on. Okay, well, so if we get enough yellow, we're definitely going to play Nico's yellow ability. That'll be a pretty good heal for her. If we can keep Thor out in front, he'll eventually get down to 50% health, and then we'll really start building up the AP faster. Why did they take a blue match? Interesting. There's just nothing else to do on the board. Must be. Alright, we'll go for red here. So they set us up with yellow or green. What do we want to do? We have Asgardian Tactics ready to go. Let's double check. 13,803. What we can do is hit Bullseye just perfectly for damage so that a black match would take him just about out, or purple. This might actually work. Okay, so let's play Asgardian Tactics on Bullseye. That'll be taking him down to about 3260. And then we have a couple of Bullseye moves in a row. Maybe we can get him knocked out with just match damage here after a couple of shots. Okay. Not quite gonna do it. Maybe team up won't be a knockout, and then we can get in with purple or black. Okay, this is probably going to do it. So the next match we can find for our own Bullseye, black or purple, will take him out. Great. Let's go for another green. Now normally you want to play Thor's green AoE damage because it's pretty amazing. But I think we're going to use Bullseye's green in a little bit. We'll see how this goes. Alright, let's go. What do they have? Their own green's getting dangerous, so let's... Uh-oh, did we knock Thor down to 50% on their team? Real close, I think. Alright, so we've got the purple shot ready to go to knock out Bullseye. This will get us our strike tiles, and then we'll go crazy against their team with all the damage we're going to be able to do. Thor's repeater tile will be putting out a bunch of protect tiles. And now that we have all those strike tiles, we've got Nico on our team to strengthen those every turn. It's going to be great. As soon as we see a really cool... Now, let's do it now. This is a good time. I think. Yeah, let's do this. That's kind of risky on Thor. Maybe... Alright, let's do this. Let's do it this way. Deadly Precision. What we can do is use this to line up... Nope, I think we're better off to wait. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go yellow. That'll give him a strike tile, not a big deal. Nico's going to strengthen those every turn. They're going to get to pretty amazing strike tile levels. And she doesn't have her countdown out anymore, right? So let's let her get hit with a single match. Oh, green. Well, now she put out her countdown tile, and what that'll do is allow, when she plays purple, it'll create a bunch of projectiles, but also she will heal for the projectiles that are out there on the board. Let's hit the enemy team with Thor's green. I was going to do Bullseye's, but I think we better take out Thor now that they have a whole bunch of green on their team. God of Thunder, team damage for tons. He's down to 10,457. Let's take out his strike tile and a strike tile of ours that are very vulnerable. Maybe this one up here. Should do well over 8,000 damage, I believe. Oh, a knockout blow with all those strike tiles, because she's been improving them so much. We got another knockout from Bullseye. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Come and Get Me should be a lot less dangerous, since it's sometimes easily matchable, but now Nico is building our tiles to huge levels. Let's just see if we can get that. It is going to be trouble getting that countdown tile matched away. Let's see if we get lucky. There it is. We did. We got lucky with lining up a green. Amazing. Whew, that was close. Still rather take that chance than have Thor do his God of Thunder damage against us. Okay, so now we have another huge hit coming from Bullseye with this purple. Probably take out a couple of projectiles here. She's been building them up, and we're in pretty good shape. 12,700 with that Bullseye shot. Purple drops black. This thing's just about over. There it is. awesome, fun team for a 3, 4, and 5-star matchup. 60 points, I'll take that. Pretty fun, alright. So, let's see. Oh man, I'm just about out of time too. Let me see who we have. Maybe we can make a quick one out of this. That's not going to be as quick as I wanted. That's going to be danger for sure. Let's skip this team and see who else we can get up here quickly. 62, I know that is actually a friend from my battle chat. Better wait. Is this the guy we already fought? Maybe. Don't really want to hit too many of the same people in a row. This is another person with that same team. It's pretty effective. Here we go. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to play Jessica Jones in a match, and we'll play a mirror match. We can heal her. We got tons of health packs. So let's go with he will be green and purple. Once again, she's red, black, and passive blue, but almost active, basically. And so all that leaves us with is a yellow ability character. And what do we want to do? I don't really want to use a 3-star to this point. Professor X. He's got a passive yellow. That'll be perfect. Here we go. We may only get him to tank yellow, and that's it, right? Yeah, okay. That'll be alright. The enemy team does a little bit of yellow because of Old Man Logan, but I think we're going to be in just fine shape against this team. Hey, Anios4 is on. How's it going? I've been streaming for a little bit, and I just about ended it and decided to have one more match, and you jumped in. Perfect timing, sir. Hope your weekend was good. Let's start off with red, I think, is probably good to keep away from them. Maybe there's 2 chances at a blue match here. Nope. Should have taken that yellow. So what do we got? We have a better match away her blue, but at least we get our own trap tile. Perfect. Man, mine was a really good weekend. Thanks for asking. Had fun with the boys, jet skiing and going crazy, all running me out of energy completely like they always do. Couldn't be better. Oh wait, here's a really good move. Here's a multi-move combo. White, black, and red. So I want to build or take down. Did we get another trap lined up here? I think we did. So maybe we should hit her with our red first, right away, quickly before that. Let's go for it. Defenestrate hits Jessica Jones for decent damage, but really strong strike tiles. And whenever we play an ability, Professor X is going to add a strike, attack, and protect tile to the board. Unfortunately, that attack tile went into a dangerous location. I have to match it away. But I think we have another trap here on that blue. Yep, we sure did. That's going to mean more of our strongest AP and a bunch of damage, of course, and we get another trap lined up. I don't want to knock Jessica Jones out with it. Let's hit Bullseye. He's going to be down to about 12,000, 12,000 damage, 2,000 health. Nice. Now we're in good shape. So here's what we want to do. Leave those guys right about at that level and build up to our Bullseye powers quickly if we can before she hurts us. The problem with Bullseye and Professor X is we're not going to get Professor X invisible, are we? Unless we get a real run on purple. So let's see how this goes. So we have only a couple of Jessica strikes on the board. Let's hit her this way. 2878. This could be good. Let's hit Bullseye with this purple. This should be a knockout blow. It is. We get the Bullseye passive contract killer strikes. And the attack tile takes Jessica Jones out because of the strikes on the board. Awesome. I actually was hoping she'd be left over with a little bit of remaining health to be hit with another bullseye special, but we've got all these strike tiles, man, going good. We have another trap lined up for Old Man Logan right there. Doing really lucky with hitting the traps. He's already down to 18,000 health. I don't know, but if we get one more purple match, we're going to send Professor X invisible, and then he is awesome to have along with a bunch of... Oh, wow. We found another trap, and I didn't even know it, and it's over. I was going to say, once Professor X gets invisible, then any matches with his icon on it, he will strengthen pretty strong. 3 different special tiles every time you do that. So if he tanks a lot of his own colors and then goes invisible, man, you can just go nuts having the strongest special tiles possible. Well, that was a pretty good run of 3 PvPs in a row. Each time we got the benefit of Bullseye's passive. So have fun in that event, guys. That's going to be fun for me since I'm such a big Bullseye fan in 2-star and 3-star world in the game. Not as much in the character in general, but I think he's pretty fun. And we did pretty good on our tokens with the viewer luck again today. Hopefully we'll have a bunch more to run on again next time. I am out of time, but I appreciate you guys being on. Make sure you check out Enios4 when he streams, probably tonight or at least sometime real soon. If you're on Twitch, check him out and Adam. They do a great job. If you're on YouTube, hit our videos, like and share if you can, and we're trying to build up our followers on Twitch and YouTube. If you're over there, check out Mr. MPQ and Artem. They do a great job. Hey, stay on Twitch, hang on for our friends, and have a good night. See you next time, guys.